everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Joy White. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please, if this is the first time you're checking on my channel, kindly hit on that subscribe button and turn on notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you. So guys, in today's video we're going to be learning how to cut and sew this trendy bubu dress you have seen with an embroidery design on it. So that is what we're going to be doing today. So I have this fabric here with me. This is a Milkado's fabric. Can you see it? It's having this shiny effect on the surface. So this is what I'm going to be using to make this particular dress you are seeing. So I'll just go ahead and fold our fabric into four. We're going to be cutting both front and the back together. So I have folded my fabric into four. Can you see? I folded it into four. Like I said, we're going to be cutting the front and the back together. So I've also gone ahead to draw out the vertical line. So this is the shoulder point, this is the bust point, this is the waist point, and this is the hip point. So for the length of this fabric we are working with, I'm using the whole length of this fabric. So Mikado comes in 60 inches. So I'm exhausting everything that we have here. So what I have is even 58 inches. So I'll be using the whole length on this fabric. So now at this point, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to be taking the shoulder measurement. So the shoulder I'm working with is 15 inches. So I will come over here and put 7.5. This is 7.5. So after doing that, I'm going to be taking the neck width. So the neck width I'm working with is 3.5. 3.5 for both the front and the back. And for the back neck depth, I'll be working with 2 inches. So for the front neck depth, I'll be working with 4 inches. So I will just go ahead and connect what I have here. So after connecting it, we are going to be taking the shoulder slope. So I'll come over to this point here. I'll mark 1.5. So after marking the 1.5, I'll be connecting it to the neck width. So this is it. We have connected it. So the next thing I'm going to do at this point, we're going to be taking the bust measurement. So the bust I'm working with is 40 inches. 40 inches. So 40 divided by 4 will give us 10 inches. I'll be adding extra 5 inches to this dress. 5 inches to the bust measurement. So I'll come over to the waistline. So the waist I'm working with is 36 inches. So 36 divided by 4 will give us 9 inches. So I'll place down the 9 inches this way. Then I'll be adding extra 5 inches to it. So this extra 5 inches I'm adding to it, the seam allowance is included in it. So you can make it 4 inches or 5 inches. It depends on how big you want your bubu to be. So I'm coming over to the hip point. So the hip I'm working with is 44 inches. 44 divided by 4 will give us 11 inches. I'll be adding an extra 5 inches to it. So whatever I have here, what I have is 16 inches. I will take it at the hem. I'll just take it down. The same measurement I have here, I will take it down. So now at this point, we're going to be connecting what we have with our curve. So I'll be connecting from the hip point to the waist point this way. And I will take it to the bust point this way. So after doing that, the next thing I'm going to do, I will take the measurement of the hem. So like I said, whatever I have on this hip point, I'll be taking it downward. Next thing we're going to do is to take the sleeve measurement. So this sleeve I'm working with, I want this sleeve to have an elastic. So the round sleeve is going to be having an elastic. So I'll be taking 12 inches. After taking the 12 inches, I am going to connect it to the waist point. So I'll just rule these lines. After doing that, I'll just go ahead and use my free hand and connect it this way. So we don't really need the bust measurement. I just took it for what explanation sake. So I'll connect it this way. So I'll cut out what we have. So after cutting it out, this is what we have. Can you see it? So now at this point, I'm going to open up this fabric. I want the shoulder to have, one of the shoulders will be off, so like a one-sided off shoulder. That's what I want to have on this dress. So I'm going to open it up this way, and we're going to be doing our one-sided off shoulder bubu dress. So remember, this was our shoulder point where we took initially our 7.5. So it depends on how off you want it to be, how low you want the off the shoulder to be. So I'll just come down. I don't want it to be too off. I will come down with 1 inch. So on this neck depth, which is 4 inches, I will come down with 1.5. So now at this point, I'm going to connect this way. Then I will take it to this point. And this is the normal shoulder, and why this is what the off the shoulder. So I'll just go ahead and use my curve and connect it this way. So now I'm going to be cutting it out. So it depends on how much you want to reveal, but this is just for moderate purpose. I'll be using 5.5. So this is our initial shoulder point. I'm going to start from this initial shoulder point, and I will cut it out this way. So now that we have cut it out, this is what it's looking like. So if you still feel it is too high for you, you can still bring it down a bit. So but for me, this is just actually very okay for me. So now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be cutting facing for the front and for the back. And like I said, I want this dress to have an embroidery design in front and at the back neckline, just a simple design. So I will take it to the embroidery person to do the design, and when we're done with the design, we're going to continue with this tutorial. So this is what we have for the embroidery design. This is what I finally settled for. So can you see how beautiful and simple it is looking? So this is what we have. So now at this point, the next thing we're going to be doing is to fix the elastic to the sleeve. So this sleeve is like a puff sleeve. It's going to be having an elastic of 1 inch. So I'll go ahead and fold the hem of the sleeve, and I will attach this elastic to it. So I have attached the elastic to it, and this is what we have for our dress. So I've already gone ahead to attach the elastic to it. Can you see it? So I've attached this to it. So you just work with your measurement, your round sleeve measurement. That's what you'll be working with. So now at this point, the next thing we're going to do is to join the sides. So we're almost done with this dress that we're making. So I'm going to be joining the sides using 1 inch that was added to it for the seam allowance. So after joining the side, I'm going to fold the hem of this dress, and I'll show you what this dress is looking like. Okay guys, so this is the final outcome of our dress. Can you see how lovely it is looking? Very easy and simple to make. So this was me during my birthday celebration. So I'm not a very good dancer. I'm not a very good dancer, but at least I did try. So this was me just trying to do some dance move on that particular photo shoot day. So this is what our Bubu dress is looking like with embroidery design. So please, if you find this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit on that subscribe button and turn on notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. Like and share this video, make your comments. Next tutorial, we'll be doing something else. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.